It's just an urban legend. Vadim grinned, leaning back in his chair. It's nothing. Yeah, Dima squinted, tapping on the keyboard. What if I told you I found her? Nonsense. Lyra waved away, pulling her knees up to her chest. It's a scare story. Then why is the site still working? Dima turned the laptop around, showing the screen. On a black background in red letters burned the phrase, "Do you want to see the scariest entry of your life?" Below it was a single button, Enter. The three friends froze. Vadim swallowed nervously. And you seriously want to press it? Dima smirked. Of course. He clicked. The screen blinked, and the picture changed. The camera was broadcasting from a poorly lit room. Red walls as if splattered with blood, rusty chains hanging from the ceiling. In the center was a man tied to a chair. His face was hidden by a sack. Man, that's rough, Lyra muttered, pulling away. Dima wanted to say something, but the screen flashed, and the bag was ripped off the man's head. The three friends froze. On the screen was Dima. What the? He recoiled, looking in horror at his face contorted with fear. Vadim jumped up. This is a prank, isn't it? Lyra, are you in? But the girl only shook her head, pale as a sheet. A message appeared on the screen. Let the show begin. A man in a black hood entered the frame, holding a long knife. Dima on the screen screamed. And then, the knife began to slowly enter his stomach. The real Dima felt a sharp pain. He lowered his gaze. His t-shirt began to darken. Blood oozed from his stomach, and the screen was filled with silent laughter. Shit, Dima, you're bleeding, Lyra shouted, recoiling. Dima yanked up his t-shirt, but there was no wound, just a sticky stain of purple liquid running down his skin. On the screen, his doppelganger was beating in agony. The hooded man slowly guided the knife across his abdomen, leaving a long bloody cut. Shut it off, Vadim shouted, but Lyra had already slammed the laptop lid shut. The room fell into dead silence. It's some fucking virus. Dima tore off his bloody t-shirt. A glitch. A montage. Then why do you feel pain? Lyra spoke quietly, her hands trembling. Vadim rushed to the laptop and slowly opened it. The screen was blank. The website was gone. Great, a shitty joke. That's all, Vadim muttered. But at the same instant, Lyra's phone screen lit up. New message. Next you. Lyra felt something cold slowly squeezing her throat. A black blurry reflection appeared in the mirror behind her back. And it was moving on its own. Lyra, your shadow, Dima whispered, stumbling backward. Lyra slowly turned to the mirror. The black reflection behind